Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
My name is Yogi Shanti Desai. I have been teaching yoga for 50 years, and over the years I have written 22 books. My most valuable book I consider is Wake Up, and somebody came across the book and he took to India for translation. That was Mohammed Patel, who is a publisher and educator. So he found Jivanbhai Patel to translate my book, Wake Up. And he is a retired professor from the college. After the book was introduced by government of Gujarat and Swami Adhyatmanand, is called a book opening. Yeah. Then he invited us, myself and my wife, to his hometown Surat, where we did programs together. Okay, this is how we met. Now he is with us for several weeks and he is giving programs. Also his giving the programs on Zoom-like program, and I have taped his program, and it's about 70 videos. Okay, I will ask him certain questions that would clarify. Yogi Jivanbhai, please describe when you started yoga, what motivated to do yoga, and your background in short.
Well, my dear friends, see, we all know that necessity is the invention, mother of invention, right? Same thing happened in my life also. In 2001, when doctor declared that my triple vessels of hearts are blocked and they have recommended the bypass surgery, but I requested them for other option. They take the decision of putting 2 stents. Then I came out from the hospital within 2 days. Then later on, I started thinking for my reason. I come to the conclusion that only genetic problems are responsible for my problem. So I thought that medicine may not help me much. That's why I attracted towards the other option, and God organized for me. Same year, Swami Ramdev ji came to my place Surat, and they have organized a very big yoga shibir. I attended it, and there only I decided that definitely this yoga science will help me to improve my heart problem. And then I started from the next day reading, learning, performing, experimenting and teaching. All aspects I started from the next day, and that was the commitment of myself to my Guru Swami Ramdev ji. That's why I started it. And miracle happened. At that time I was taking the medicine, and that medicine I have to stop because I was nearly cured with the help of practice of yoga 1 year. So this is my story, how I enter into the yoga.
Yes. Please describe what are you doing these days? What is your mission? You are on the 4th tour of the world, Canada and all the cities.
Yeah.
So please describe.
See, later on once I have my confidence in myself and in Supreme God, that definitely there will be no problem now physically, mentally for me, and it is rest assured by my practicing day by day. And on the other side, my family, they have spared me, and I am totally became, we call a retired from my this day-to-day responsibilities of my family. So when I totally retired, then I decided that let me involve totally in my this yoga activities. And what I learned, that's why I decided that I have to explore this yoga science among all the people of the globe. And this decision automatically lead me into my day-to-day practice, then teaching the yoga in different classes, in school, in college, in universities, in different places of society, or even individual. When they contact me, that I'm teaching. So now my mission, my goal is to explore the yoga among the globe for yoga, for health and social transformation. This is my goal. Yoga for health and social transformation.
Jivanbhai, goal of yoga is to be introverted and retire and meditate to find God. So how is this relate to that? Explain what is selfless service.
Well, very good question. That, see, as I told you, that yoga is a very good science, but it is a little bit complicated science that common man is confusing to understand it, and ultimately they are diverted towards the, say, physical meaning. Yoga is not exercise. Yoga is not exercise. Yoga is as Shanti Bhai told, that it is introverted, that to know who are you and what is your mission. That is, we can know from practicing yoga. That is a very simple thing. Yoga is a tool or a techniques or a knowledge which can explore the hidden energy in each and every human being. That is a very good technique which can explore the energy. Common people, they don't know the technique of yoga, and that's why they are unable to explore this energy. They cannot utilize that energy in day-to-day life. And what I have experimented, and I have the we call a daily practice, I am using it, I am experimenting every day, that how it is helpful in my day-to-day life.
Yes. Jivanbhai has traveled through Canada and major cities in America. Also, he gives the training in the morning 7 to 8:30, and some of his students continue training from Chicago. So his training includes an hour and a half of intense practice. He spends with them, and this is the general trend of Swami Ramdev Ji. And whenever he teaches in Surat, in a group, in a ground, about 2,500 people attend. Swami Ramdev Ji, when he gives the program, about 10,000 people attend, which is hard to believe. On normal basis, he teaches regularly to 15 or 20 people. We did the program together in Surat, and we taught in colleges and schools in Surat and nearby cities.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that, now let me tell you in brief that what is the yoga we are experimenting, and we are advised people to do it, and that is the Ashtanga Yoga of Patanjali, where Yam, Niyam, Asan, Pranayam, Pratyahar, Dharana, Dhyan, Samadhi. These are the 8 limbs of the Ashtanga Yoga. Out of that, we are focusing on 3, that is Asan, Pranayam and Dhyan, that is meditation. So these techniques, in which the Pranayam is we call it gives the breeze between the outside, that is the physical, and the internal, that is your mind and spirit. That is a very important, we call a technique. Pranayam, it is a very important technique which can give the boost to your physical health, mental health, your intellectual power, your memory power, your emotion control, and ultimately spiritual connectivity with your supreme soul and the supreme God.
Yes. The training Jivanbhai got is mainly focused on curing and healing using yoga positions, breathing techniques, Ayurvedic herbs, and also diet. So it's a combination of all four. I have been teaching in the West. My teaching is holistic, dynamic, and smart yoga. So I reach at people at their own level to integrate all these things. But what he's teaching and spreading the word is the basic foundation.
Yes. Namaskar.
Namaskar.
Om. Om. Om.